Ooh, welcome. And this is an interesting year, to say the least. 2025 has been very busy. Ooh, welcome to my garage. We're sitting in here talking. We got boxes. We got a heater because it's a little chilly. I got storage containers. I got all kinds of stuff everywhere. And a lot of it is because of July 1st. July 1st is going to be a big day for this household. There's a lot of moving parts. So, for those of you that have been following along, thank you for subscribing and following along. I appreciate it. I appreciate the comments, the likes, and stuff. And if you're new here, my name's Tiger, and I retired back in June last year, 2024, at the ripe old age of 52. My wife remained working and was still working, and she wanted to reach her goal and retire at 52 as well. But things are changing, so let's just kind of get into it. Since January, and this will be going until July 1st, I have been doing grand jury duty, and the details of that, you know I can't talk about it, but I've been doing grand jury duty, and that's been kind of entertaining and learning and quite an experience worth it, But hey, I'm making $30 a day, $1.75 an hour, every time I go. So that gives me a lunch or two or a dinner someplace. Not complaining. It's very rewarding to a degree. It is an inconvenience. It has caused an inconvenience for me and my wife because we were talking about taking some trips or planning some trips during some weekends, long weekends at that, and this jury duty stuff has kind of gotten in the way of that. So, whatever. But July 1st, I will be done and over with that. We're working on trying to get some other things, and doesn't matter how much planning you do, and I talk about planning is important, and the more planning you do, the better prepared you'll be for when events like this that's about to occur. And my wife will be taking she has a golden ticket at Opportunity, and still has to be approved. It could be denied, and it'd probably only be denied because mission critical or somebody has a vendetta. I guess we don't know. It's not 100% guarantee, but nonetheless, we are planning on it, and basically, she'll be able to retire. She's not quite 50 yet, so she'll be 49 later this year. But this opportunity will allow her to draw from her pension for life. Take that pension. Also keep her medical, dental, and vision for the both of us, so we don't have to pay out of pocket for that like we were going to. So the reason why she was going to do 52 originally was to retire, and then we would have a gap to fill between 52 and 57 when she would normally be eligible to pull that pension and health care. But we were going to pay out of her own pocket during that time, or she might just work till she's 57. But we didn't know. We didn't really have a solid plan as to get in there yet. This just allows her to grab that early because the way the policies and everything is written, a forced reduction, a forced retirement. And she put a package in yesterday, and if she is selected, she'll be able to move forward, and July 1st will be the day she's retired. So we're hoping for that, and we're looking forward to that. Because of that, we are kind of ramped it up to our downsizing of our house. We started before all this, but we were just kind of prepping and doing it. It was just going really slow. But now it's pretty fast. We're tackling rooms at a time. corners or whatever, and just kind of paring things down to be donated, gifted, thrown away, yard sale. We'll go put this in a bucket for round 2 to figure out if we want to keep or not keep. Going through is making sure like all the important stuff we have, documents and stuff, are in fireproof boxes, and things that we need to keep or want to keep are set off to the side. So yeah, it wasn't easy to start this process because you have some kind of an emotional attachment to a lot of the trash that you have collected over the it's been about 30 years since we've been in this house almost. We've been here since 99, and we have a lot of nice things. We have a lot of stuff. We have a lot of nice furniture and stuff like that. And that I think the idea of getting rid of 90% or more of the stuff that you have, even the nice furniture that you have, to start fresh someplace else sucks. It really sucks because you have to start over, and it's kind of, I would equate it to almost people that lose everything, natural disaster like tornadoes or whatever, fire burns down their house or something. I think losing everything, and literally losing everything and have to start from scratch again, really sucks. But we're not trying to get into that predicament. We're trying to get rid of as much stuff as we can, and then we'll build back up. We were looking at probably offloading the house and moving into something smaller, and where that is, what that is, we don't know. The plan going forward is once July 1st comes, we're probably going to put the house on the market. We'll probably sell it as quickly as we can, and then probably travel the U.S. for a while looking for a new place to put our roots. A lot of moving parts, a lot of uncertainties, and hopefully I'm doing justice. But yeah, I've been very, very busy cleaning and prepping and trying to figure out what to do with all this stuff. Going through our budgets and see what can we tweak, modify, cancel, adjust. Try to make money, it'll be good. It's going to be a good thing because my wife will have money coming in because of her pension, and she has another check that comes in every month. My investments hopefully will continue to pay out as much as they can, and that should take care of us and live us. We should be able to live comfortably and not have issues. I think the biggest expenses we're going to have is probably the traveling vehicle that we're probably going to use. What that is, we don't know. It could be a van, it could be a truck, it could be an RV, it could be who knows. Future's unknown, and where we go, I don't know, but try to document as much as we can. And before long, you'll probably see my wife on camera. But yeah, we're going to go visit places. We're going to try to figure out where we're going to be. We're looking for retirement, tax-friendly places, but it doesn't have to be. That's not the top priorities. Whatever has the best community. So if you know communities, like small-town communities, are good places to live and be at, that's the places I'm looking for. Like a buddy of mine was telling me that he was in this one town for about a year or so, and he said the biggest crime they had was somebody leaving the bar a little tipsy and stole somebody's bike, and the next morning he realized he stole somebody's bike and put it on Facebook. I don't know whose bike this is, but it's here. If basically it's here. Come get it. I'm sorry. So they say that, yeah, that's typically the only crime that happened in this one town that he stayed in. I'm like, it's a nice small town. I don't mind being in something like that. Has good community. We're looking for a good place. We don't want to be in a city, but yeah, if you know places like this, tell me in the comments. We'll check them out. I'll look them up and figure it out. But what that's going to be, I don't know. Again, I don't know if it'll be a tiny home, a house. We'll just buy land and build something. We don't know what that future is going to be. We don't know if we'll buy a house, in the next 5 years. We don't know. That future is really unknown. So I think the unknown is kind of what scares a lot of people, scares us a little bit, but we're not worried, and it feels right. I think that's the most important thing. My wife, when she submitted her package to retire, it felt right. And I've been waiting for her to say retire at any point. Been a strong advocate of her retiring at any point. We could do it. We know we're fine. And she's doing it. And she's going a lot earlier than I did. So that's where we're at right now. So more to come. And if you want to follow along, please subscribe, support, and tell me, give me any comments or any suggestions. I'd appreciate it all. So I think that's all I have right now, and I will chat with you guys on the next one. Later.